Hello everybody, Will Senpai here again with our third match on the common tournament hosted by Chicken. We're gonna be playing the SUSH. He is another YouTuber from New England. I mean from England, I believe. This time my deck consists basically of all electric Pokemon. Lucky for me, he does not have any electric Pokemon. Looks like he only has one runner. Mine, on the other hand, are all runners. So we're gonna start by using our Zap Power card, basically deferring to the first movement to him, and we're gonna go ahead and put our Venom on the way, blocking him. Let's see what kind of cards he's got. He's got Hurdle Jump, Gold Block, Awakening, and next attack. So we're gonna go ahead and backtrack and put our minimum on the goal. We basically have all runners on our team. They're all electric types. Let's go ahead and send our Pachirisu up front. We're gonna end our turn, and let's go ahead and put our Plusle right next to our Minimum. He's got two Geodudes, which is kind of troubling. I'm gonna go ahead and put Magnemite in there. On my previous teams, my goal was basically to rush towards the goal and basically try to win quick. This is more of a controlled deck that I'm running, and he's gonna attack me, and that's gonna be a neutral turn, but he's gonna be basically paralyzed. So let's go ahead and take advantage of that, and we're gonna go ahead and let's see, we still have damage plus 20, so let's go ahead and attack him. See if we can get that knockout. And we're gonna go with another neutral term. And I expect him to put his Shogun in next. Okay, let's go ahead and move our Magnemite just one forward. He's gonna try and attack my Pachirisu, which I will allow him to, since I do have the extra push right now. And we're gonna dodge. Let's go ahead and attack this Charmeleon again. Since empowering us hitting a miss, we should be able to win. And there it goes. First victory goes to us. And let's go ahead and run away this time. And we're gonna put the Dene in there. He's gonna attack him, and we're gonna lose that one, but he is gonna be basically paralyzed, but of course that's not gonna matter because he's gonna evolve. That evolution, let's go ahead and put our Pachirisu there. It does limit him to basically one movement, so now his deck, he's got 2 1 movement points. And let's go ahead and hold off on that. See if we can get another loop. Oh, we actually get the straight knockout. So let's go ahead and put our Shinx right there, blocking one entry point. Just gonna put Shogun in there. Well, let's go ahead and put Pachirisu there. Let's see if the Larian does have that takedown to be worried about, and that counter. Let's go ahead and we're gonna X attack with our Pachirisu. See if we can get lucky enough to knock him out, therefore forcing him to use his whole gold block. And we are gonna get the knockout. Of course, if he decides to attack Pachirisu, we can win the game with Shinx. He's gonna have to gold block, and then after that I'm gonna surround him. See, that really doesn't matter. Let's just go run away, and we'll take the first victory with Shinx. There was no point in attacking at that point because like I said, all my team is basically all runners. So the first game goes to us. Let's go ahead and regroup and go for the next match. Okay, everybody, we're here with the second match against the SUSH. He is from New England, so we're about 8 hours apart. You know, I don't even know who started on this one. Looks like he's got the first movement. I'm gonna go ahead and move my minimum 2 steps away. Let's go ahead and put our Puzzle right next to him. That will give us basically a plus 30 if he decides to attack, which he is not. And let's go ahead and move with our Magnemite, blocking that Geodude. My plates, I pretty much just have 2 Zap Power cards and 2 X attacks. Zap Power basically gives all my electric Pokemon a plus 2 damage, and basically it's good until one of the enemy Pokemon are knocked out. Okay, it looks like he's setting up a little bit more this time. Another thing about this team is when plus and minimum are right next to each other, any electric attack will paralyze the opponent. That's actually a good move by his side, and we're gonna dodge. But if he was to knock out Dedenne, I have nothing to back him up with. Let's go ahead and see. I mean, he hit self-destruct once. I don't think he's gonna hit it twice. Let's go ahead and X attack and see if we can knock that Geodude out, since he could be a problem. And we're gonna hit or dodge attack again. So I wasted a plate on that, and he's gonna X attack himself this time. And he's gonna get that rollout times 2. I mean times 1, but with the X attack it gets 2. And is he gonna evolve? Yeah, he is gonna evolve. That Graveler does present a problem, but I think we can hold off a little bit. Let's see if we can attack this Geodude, and we're gonna dodge, showing his self-destruct, which is very, very lucky for us. And he's gonna move, and basically I'm gonna go ahead and put my second Zap Power card. That way, when he moves in there, my minimum when I attack him is gonna have about 70 damage. And I should be able to withstand at least one of the rollouts if that's what he hits. And that's what he's gonna do. And let's go ahead and give it a shot. I don't want to X attack it, but I think that's the right thing to do. Basically, that's about last of my plates. I pretty much have to do it just in case he hits 2 rollouts. And nope, he's gonna get the miss, and we're gonna hit 130 nuzzle. First match goes to us. He's gonna move Larion. Let's go ahead and attack this Geodude with the Magnemite again. Our goal is to basically to get the Thunder Shock. Wow, the RNG is just on our side this time. I mean, I kind of feel bad for him because he is basically, he's playing okay, but he's just not getting any luck. Let's go ahead and see if we can get that Thunder Wave against him. Nope, instead you're gonna get the Searing Shot. I think at this time I'm gonna have to start playing defense. I think he's gonna attack right now. It's a little bit risky, but he's gonna hurdle jump. Oh wow, that I was not expecting, but Pachirisu is actually a good defender. We can go ahead and just, we're not gonna run away this time. If we get a neutral term, he's gonna be surrounded. And nope. That's one of the reasons why I did not have the duel on my deck, is because there's way too many pegs that he was hitting. I mean, it seems like he would get pegged more often than the his double attack. Oh man, that is really bad for him. He is not having any luck on this tournament. Basically, let's go ahead and start moving forward. He's gonna get the landslide. Move me back. That's okay. We can go ahead and move with Pachirisu. Is he gonna set up for us around, or is he gonna keep moving forward? And that's gonna be the key thing. It looks like he keeps moving forward, so let's go ahead and attack. See if we can get that Thunder. Of course not. Get another Shearing Shot. We're already burned, so it really doesn't make that much of a difference. And let's go ahead and try again. I mean, that's our best shot, is trying to, there we go, get that Thunder Wave. And now he should be susceptible to an attack either by Magnemite or Pachirisu, who we have holding, waiting in the wings. And he's gonna hit the Iron Tail, so we're gonna be pretty much dismissed. He's gonna move Geodude and attack, and it's gonna be a neutral term. I think the right thing to do is basically surround him, and that way you get rid of that that threat. And now we're gonna move with our Pachirisu and see if we can get that knockout. Oh, he does have a huge miss, but still, all the rolls that he wasn't getting before, he's getting now. Can't really be mad about that. I mean, we've had pretty much all the luck, whereas he's got none of it. I'm gonna move one forward, which is great for us, because that puts us in within the reach of course, unless he does that. Let's go ahead and really need him, so I don't want to lose him. Let's go ahead and move him up to the side, see what he decides to do, whether he's gonna block me again. If he's gonna move his, yep, that's probably the same thing I would have done. But we're gonna go ahead and move Shanks over to this side. And thing about or Plusle is that his attack is much higher than Minimum. Let's see if we can get lucky and knock this Charmeleon out. And nope, but at least we survive. I can't believe he's gonna attack, especially with that Pokemon. Oh, and we're gonna get the miss, and of course he hits the Fury attack ×3 on our miss. Let's go ahead and block. He's gonna attack again, of course. Let's see if he can get that Fury again. And nope, it's gonna be a neutral turn. I think we have to pretty much put our Magnemite behind him just to defend. He's gonna break Larion, but let's go ahead and attack what we can, since he is too far to go back to the goal. And this time, we hit the blind against this miss. He's gonna attack again, and we're gonna get the knockout. And let's go ahead and attack one more time, see if we can get that miss again. Miss against the physical. Nope, physical against physical, we're gonna lose that. We get Pachirisu back, and let's go ahead and start moving him towards the goal. I'm sure he's gonna bring Geodude. Oh no, Larion's attacking, and he's gonna get the tackle against our Spark. We're gonna have to defend with our Magnemite. Hope for a Thunder Wave. See if we can get that Thunder Wave. Oh no, he's hitting the tackle. We're pretty much gonna have to attack. But who do we attack with? I think Pachirisu probably has the best chance hitting a 50, because all the other ones are gonna be neutral. This is pretty much the game, whether we survive this or lose. And unfortunately, we are not gonna survive this time. This time the match will go to the SUSH. Very well played game. Lots of RNG on my favor at the beginning, and then in his favor at the end. Good game. We'll go ahead and come back for the decisive round 3. Step right here again, waiting for the SUSH to start the game, join our game. This is gonna be the final and deciding match between us. Looks like I'm gonna go first, and let's go ahead and, just like the first game, we're gonna start by using our Zap Power card, and basically relinquish first turn to him. Once again, he's gonna move, and then we're gonna go ahead and put our Minimum, blocking him again. He's probably once again going to hurdle jump, just like he did on the first one. Oh, he's blocking the other way. He doesn't have double hurdle jump, so I don't really have to worry about. We're gonna go ahead and put our Magnemite. I think he's got the best chance at resisting an attack. And is he gonna attack and yep, and risk the surround, and yep, and of course the dodge. And we're gonna go ahead and, I guess we could surround, but let's go ahead and force his hand, and he's gonna have to gold block. Since he did that, let's go ahead and move forward with Shanks. He probably was expecting the surround, but I think we get a much better advantage. Let's see what we have. We both get the extra. He's gonna take that. Let's go ahead and move our Magnemite on the way. Basically blocking him. Let's go ahead and move with Minim. Let's go ahead and put the Dene in the way to block him. So put Shogun in there. Let's go ahead and put Plusle here. We're not gonna attack, we're just gonna leave it right there. And let's go ahead and attack with our Minim in here. And we're gonna go ahead and take Geodude is gonna go there. We're gonna go ahead and basically this is the game. He does have a hole jump, but I don't think he can use it right now. Let's go ahead and X attack and see if we can survive this. And yep, we're gonna win against double rollout. I don't know if there's much that he can do, because even if he defeats my Minim, my Plusle's gonna take over that goal. I think this is basically game over. I think the key point in the game is not taking that surround and forcing him to retreat. He's gonna get the self-destruct. I wish I could have given Minim the game, since he really deserves the victory, but it's gonna go to his twin brother Plusle, and we're gonna take the win. We advance thanks to the SUSH for playing. He played a really good game, especially that second round. I appreciate him playing me. I want to give a shout out to Chicken for organizing this tournament. It's been really fun. I really like this electric deck that I have. Thanks everybody for watching. I will advance and play the next game on the loser brackets. I think I'm there. I'm gonna play against TK Brew. So let's see how we fare here in the upcoming days. Thanks everybody for watching. Goodbye.